trying to do it off on this one.
Let's go, y'all.
Yo, no, I'm hyped because like this is the first time me and you ever had a conversation for real. So
Yeah, I know.
because even when I shot that video with for Solo's thing, like a couple years ago, remember it was like you and Larry and them. Yeah, like we didn't even talk that much. So I'm like kind of, you know what I'm saying, like interested.
Nah,
to
that's
see what
kind
you
of
gotta
probably
say.
my fault. I'm kind of like a I'm kind of antisocial a little bit, so that's my
Yeah.
fault, bro.
No,
Don't worry
bro.
about
I'm the same way. I'm literally the same. So like, if someone's not talking, I'll sit in a room with them and not even speak to them. So it's all good.
Facts.
Yeah, nah. So it's all good. Yeah, no. So if you just want to kind of like, you know what I'm saying. Everybody who comes on here the first time, like, introduce yourself a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, 40 pounds. My name is 40 pounds. CEO of Lifetime. I've been getting light since 2008, but I came out 2009. I've been in Brotherhood. I've been in Two Live. Been in Two Rail. Been in Team Demon, Team Rocket.
Mm-hmm.
I innovated the Lifey style with the footwork.
Yeah.
I guess that's what everybody really want to know about. So
Yeah.
that's what we're gonna really get into, I guess, because everybody want to know how is the style made up and everything.
Yeah. No, I kind of yeah, like, so basically, like, because I post these on YouTube and stuff, so it's just like for anybody that like randomly gonna see it, I like have some basic questions
Okay.
you to like answer too before you get into like too deep with everything. Yeah, so you kind of said like you started in 2008, but came out 2009. Like, was there like a moment for you where you were like, that just kind of like lifey, just like you were like, God, I'm doing this. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. So Lifey used to be like a trending thing. Like it was just like to look good. Like we used to do it to just like be a part of the like what was going on. Like if you go to a party and people dancing, you don't want to just be sitting back not dancing. So
yeah,
you want to learn it too. You feel me? So my friend from my neighborhood actually who doesn't get light, well, he never really got light. He just does it. He just did it before. He taught me how to do it.
okay,
So from him teaching me how to do it, he taught my best friend how to do it. So we all sat at that moment. That was like 2007 actually. That was before we even was like watching battles and stuff. So we seen that. And then probably from right there, I knew I wanted to do it.
yeah,
I started going to like try out for teams and stuff.
mm-hmm.
We started buying Adidas, learning how to do shoe tricks. We practiced probably every day for like 4 years straight.
Yeah,
Like so, yeah, real light sensei.
yeah,
Real light. After that, we had a center in Grand Army Plaza. That's like Park Slope, Brooklyn.
okay,
We kind of labbed there for like a year straight without going to any events. That was just like Lifetime's own center.
yeah,
So we had people from different teams come down and lab there with us, battle us sometimes. And then our name got like noticed. Like people started noticing us.
yeah,
So they told us to come to Friday Night Lights. That was Spaceman's event. That was the first event I ever went to. And I had a tryout for Team Demon. I think it was like 40 people trying out, 30 people trying out. I was the only person that made it.
Oh, really?
So that was like more motivation to keep going because Brooklyn used to Brooklyn wasn't really like that much when we came out.
Yeah.
Because it was just like a Bronx and Harlem thing and Queens. So we had to fight for our respect a little bit. So that was a breaking point for me, like me getting into a Bronx team. Once I got into a Bronx team, I felt like, all right, well, I could make it a little further in this.
Yeah.
So years
what year
in,
was that?
That was 2009.
Okay.
So 2009, I knew I was going to do light feet.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah. So, yeah, then basically like, yeah, because we haven't talked. So most of the stuff I know about you is from, hanging with Swiss. A lot, Solo talks about you a lot. And yeah, it's like the footwork, like Lifetime. Like Solo kind of was telling me about like that you restarted it in 2012 or something. Like you started the crew then, like you restarted the group then.
Okay, so that 2009.
But like, what's the history? Yeah, go ahead and just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like,
I got you right now. Hold on.
Yeah.
2009. When how we was practicing in the centers, but in 2008 we had to try out to get down with Lifetime.
Okay.
So Swift Star is the founder. Swift Star is the founder of Lifetime.
Okay.
And we had to meet him through my friend who also was just like a party person. He went to school with him, so
Okay.
he introduced us to him. We went there, tried out. He liked us. He put us down. Then we told him about Larry Smooth. Larry
Yeah.
Smooth tried out, got down.
Okay.
So then we started our own Brooklyn movement. After that, 3 years later down the line, they probably stopped getting Light. Like they was focusing on music and stuff.
Okay.
So I think I was.
Lifetime started in Brooklyn.
Yep, East New York.
Okay.
East New York, Brooklyn.
Gotcha.
So from there, I was Brotherhood. That was the last team I was before I went back to Lifetime. So
Okay.
one day we were just sitting at a table in my neighborhood. We like, yo, man, like we should just start our own team or whatever. We was trying to think of a new name and stuff. So we were just like, nah, why we just don't bring Lifetime back? So I hit up Swift Star or whatever. This is like 2011 going into 2012.
Okay.
I hit up Swift Star. I'm like, yo, bro, I'm thinking about bringing back Lifetime, making a team lit again or whatever. He like, all right, go ahead, do your thing. So that's what made me a CEO at the time. Like I was just a member of other teams before. That made me a CEO at that time.
Got you.
Then I partnered up with Real Light, was co-CEO, Kid Zoom, Prez, he had a couple other people, D-Real. No, matter of fact, D-Reals was too real at the time. But basically what we were trying to do was get all the originals that was back.
Yeah.
Cause everybody that was in the team from Brooklyn was Lifetime when we first came out. K Slick, Jay Sparks, Larry Smooth, any big name you could think of from Brooklyn was Lifetime.
Yeah.
So we all like spread out in a sense. We all went in like different teams. It was like a draft.
Yeah.
Like we all split up different teams. Then in 2012, we started battling as Lifetime Too Real. We was Lifetime Too Real at first.
Okay.
Then that got kind of, the egos got mixed up in that.
Yeah.
So we split that up. After we split that up, we started making. That was when the style started happening. The beat catching style.
Yeah.
So that was around 2013. Once 2013 came, it just went up after that. Like everybody wanted to be down with Lifetime. Everybody was not mainly everybody, but every new person that came out liked the new style. So it was just like adaptive to. You feel me? So at that time, we was on top.
Yeah.
Like, we felt like we was the best. We was making the most trends and stuff. So we felt good. Years later down the line, it got even crazier. Like we started taking all the tournaments. Me and K Smooth was probably one of the best light feet duos ever. Yeah. Like me and him danced exactly the same way. So that to see from people was enough for people to be like, yo, damn, like they both could do this shit the same way. Like I want to do it just like them. Yeah. So the motivation at that time was at an all-time high. It was that between hat tricks and shoe tricks still, but the footwork and the patterns is just becoming crazy. Yeah. And I feel like ever since then it never really slowed down. Like, like people still love it. People still love to do patterns, all that kind of shit. Like, so I would say 2013 till now, we've been like having light feet like upgrade in a sense.
Hey, someone sent a question. Someone said K Smooth is your brother.
Basically, yeah, he is, because we in the same neighborhood. We grew up. Yeah. In the same, doing the same shit. Yeah. But we're not blood brothers, but basically.
No, I got you. Yeah. How you got that pattern of footwork when you initiated that? Someone said, how'd you get that pattern of footwork and when did it initiate?
So boom. It was a certain song that had came out by I forgot his name. I wish I could tell you his name. It's something with bugs in it. Sky bugs or something like that. Okay. The song was called Here We Go. And the pattern was a breakdown to the pattern. Yeah. So instead of just doing a regular rev up over the beat, we would do our moves to the beats. So once we did that, it made everybody start going crazy. Like people used to see me, I sound like, yo, bro, do that pattern you did the other day, bro. Just do it right here. And every time I did it, everybody go crazy. So that was just the start of a new revolution in light feet. So it went from tapping our legs to using our toes to do it, like to make the patterns with our feet. It's almost like tap dancing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Almost like tap dancing innovated with light feet. So when we changed it from there, that was like 2012 going into 2013. Ever since then, we never stopped. We just started going more crazy with it.
Yeah. So before that though, you were doing like light feet. Like what was going on then? Like you,
I was
like
doing
you weren't.
I was doing everything.
Yeah,
I was doing hat tricks, I was doing shoe tricks, I was doing bad ones. Even if I couldn't do it that good, I was doing everything. Like my
yeah,
first solo ever, I did everything in it, and I couldn't do it good. Like
yeah,
I
yeah,
couldn't shake, I couldn't bad one, but I didn't care. I was like, fuck it, I'm
yeah. I'm
hyped.
doing all of it.
I'm gonna do all of this shit. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's just like it's crazy, yo. I used to make my moves up in probably like a square space in my house. My house was really mad small. Like I had a lot of shit in my house. I couldn't dance
Yeah.
that much. I used to dance in like a square space. All I
Uh-huh.
could do was use my feet.
Yeah.
Feel me? So
No, I feel you.
my mom used to I used to just make up patterns in my head, and I'd just be like, all right, let me try to do it with my feet.
Uh-huh.
After I did it with my feet, it was just like, oh, all right, I could do this shit.
Yeah. So the
So and
footwork is it came from like you were just like instead of doing a rev up, you were like I'm gonna do my rev up to this pattern. Is that like how you thought of it?
my pattern is the rev up.
Yeah, it's like your rev up like that.
Yeah.
That's like okay.
Basically, I just changed my kind of rev up to breaking it down more.
Yeah.
Because when
Okay.
you revving up, you're just setting up for your moves.
Yeah.
I'm using my moves as the rev up.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like I don't even like even and another thing about our life feet would change the game a lot. And I feel like it kind of messed it up in a sense. People stop locking in.
Yeah.
Like we'll dance so long and be so fluently with it. Like we don't have to do a lock in for you to know when we ending our move at. You know?
Yeah.
We keep going pattern to pattern to pattern to pattern to pattern until it's a crowd jump. Now it's just automatically over. Like,
is it like, are they like set patterns, like a set timing, or is it like do you dance to the beats in that specific song? Do you know what I'm saying?
It's crazy. We dance to the beats in the song. We make our own beats out the song.
Yeah, yeah.
It's oh man, it's
So
just
like,
a rhythm.
because I'm only like we do Chicago footwork. You know what I'm saying? So we dance
Yeah.
different too, and it's all footwork. So it's like, yeah, I'm just like wondering if it's like if you got like, I don't know, like if you're gonna teach it to someone, like how would you break down your footwork? You know what I'm saying? Like you got specific moves that you use, and then are they on specific rhythms? You know what I'm saying? Or
Yeah, I do.
Saying?
Yeah, I go. It's like a it's just like a 1, 2, 3, 4 step method. That's basically how I use it. I do a 3-step pattern. I do a 4-step pattern. I do a 5-step pattern. I do a 6-step pattern. They all the same. It's just adding more steps to it. You feel me?
Got you.
And the more reps you do, makes it look more crazy. So you could do the same step 7 times in a row. Instead of doing it one time, to multiply it and make it look like that more much of a move.
Okay. Yeah. Hold on, wait. There's a question sent in. Oh,
yeah, I've been missing a lot of questions. My bad.
No. No, go ahead. Yeah, because I'm trying to I got you. Yeah, someone said, what made you focus on footwork?
Honestly, I used to tweak a lot.
Yeah.
I used to do a lot of shoe tricks and hat tricks, and I used to lose battles because I was just tweaking. I'm just like, yo, like, I gotta find a way to not mess up.
Yeah.
So, I was good at combos and stuff, but I always felt like switching them. Like, I felt like Brotherhood was the standard for combos. So I'm like, I keeping up with them doing combos.
Yeah.
Too Real had all the tricks. It's like, if you tweak out versus the 2 Real member, you're gonna lose.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just think of some other shit. And I did it one day, but I didn't do it by myself. Like, I did it with my peers, like KJ and Kizun. We used to always lab in my house.
Yeah.
All the time. Like, honestly, I don't want to promote this to no one, but I cut school every day to lab.
Yeah.
Just to perfect my style.
Yeah.
And it was a sacrifice, but I got it. Like, I took the time to really dance every day and make sure I had that shit down packed. And that's how I got to be who I am right now.
Yeah. Was there anything like influencing it? Like were you watching anything, or was it just like you the people you were with, you all just like working off each other? You know what I'm saying?
When I first came in, I was the biggest fan of Dot Light. I feel like Dot Light was the best light feeder ever. Nobody could tell me nothing. I feel like Dot was the best dancer ever. Yeah. Because I feel like Dot did everything. He did bad ones. He invented the shoe tricks, if I'm not mistaken. He could shake. He was just an all-around dancer. I used to like that. Like, damn, that's the kind of dancer I want to be. And then, don't get me wrong, I always looked up to Swiss and them because they were all powerful with their styles,
Yeah.
and we just wanted to be like that.
Yeah.
So reaching that pinnacle was just like
Yeah.
that was the that you know that was the thing for us, just being in that surrounding with them,
Yeah.
being accepted by them.
Yeah.
That was big
Like,
for
I
us.
mean, was there like anything like influencing the patterns you were making up with your feet? Like, were you watching other dance styles or like
Oh,
seeing shit like in movies or something? You know what I mean? Like,
nah, honestly, bro, I don't know, bro.
yeah.
I I used to play sports too. I used to play football and basketball when I was
Okay.
young. So I had a lot of like speed already. Like I was fast on my feet.
Yeah.
So basically I just I guess it was just like off the rev ups because the rev ups were crisscross already. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So we speeded the rev ups up basically.
Yeah.
We use like crisscross. We'll do a crisscross jump back, and that'll be like the same as the up front and a back. You know, like a
Yeah. Yeah.
back toe
Yeah.
wop. Everything is just a little faster with the
Yeah.
tempos of the music also.
Yeah. No, that's crazy. Hold on. There was
Also
another.
too, the music was a big part of what changed it because the music started getting faster.
Yeah.
Like so,
Oh,
we
someone
would
told me
just go
that.
to the beats. Yeah, we go to the beats more than anything. That's what made us change our dance style.
Yeah.
We just started going faster.
Were you only like labbing it to like lifey music, or were you doing it to other music too?
We mostly do lifey, but sometimes we bring out some hip hop here and there, like some old school hip
Yeah.
hop, like
Uh-huh.
some Joe Budden, you know, like all the old school You Got Served songs, shit like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Of course.
We get crazy to that,
Yeah.
like stuff like that.
Do you dance to other styles of music now? Like when you're like making stuff up with the feet?
I mean, I can. I try not to because it gives me a sense of like joy instead of like the art. You know, I joke
Yeah.
around
Okay.
with it more than I would than if I'm dancing to a life beat song. Like I
Oh,
feel like
like
I'm
you're
more
more serious
serious.
with lifey music.
Yeah.
Oh, I got you. I got you. Okay. Someone said oh, live time in Europe. Like, is there live time in Europe?
I'm not sure. I don't think so.
Yeah.
If it is, hey, I can do what y'all want out there with it. I'm not mad, but
Yeah.
I didn't never make a thing out there.
Yeah.
Someone asked me if I'm ready to travel and teach. Yeah, I've traveled a little bit and taught. I taught a couple classes.
Uh-huh.
My thing is I just don't. It wasn't that easy for us to learn life feet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I don't feel like it could just be given that easily. Even if you give it, like even if I give the art to a person and put it in front of them, they might not get it the
Yeah.
way that they could if they do it on their own. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? It wouldn't be as genuine and generic. I want them to learn it from their own feeling. Like I watch people when just started learning shit. I didn't never sit down with nobody like, yo, bro, teach me how to lab or let me get under you.
Yeah.
It don't really benefit like that, you know?
No, yeah. No, I
So
feel you. That's kind of like what everybody was saying. Like to come, you got to go to New York and like learn it. You know what I'm
hell
saying?
yeah.
Like be there and be around that stuff.
That feel is just better for you too, also.
Hmm.
Like you could say like, yeah, I've been around the greats learning how to do it and I felt, you know, because
Hmm.
there's people that steal a style and then just
No, yeah.
think they done something, but it's not. Hey, I don't knock it. I know people love dancing, so you can't never make a person not feel good about what they want to do, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
No, definitely. And then I guess like you kind of were like I had questions written, but like you kind of answered a bunch of shit. Like talking about like because I was just wondering like kind of like what it was like in Brooklyn for you. You know what I'm saying? But you were saying like you were the you know what I mean like being getting in the Bronx team was like felt like you were like established then like as a
yeah, we
life
had to break a barrier.
yeah
We used to almost get into fights and shit too, just cause we was from Brooklyn.
yeah
It was hard. Like Bronx ran life for mad long before we came around, and then Brooklyn got the love that I never felt like we was gonna get. We got a lot of love. Like
yeah
people, the whole Brooklyn started coming to life feed events, like Brownsville, Crown Heights, Flatbush. Like a lot of people that rap nowadays, that's famous and rappers, they all used to get light.
yeah
Like all of us used to be in one circumference getting light together.
yeah
So it's like life feed is a like Duck was saying earlier about the basketball. Like we like superstars
yeah
to New York, you know, and I don't know. Like I see today, like a lot of people commenting like about, oh, how's the New York culture and how's the life feed culture? it's kind of dry now because there's no events, but everybody's still nice as hell. So
Yeah.
we just all in the house or wherever we at in our own lanes doing what we could do. If
Yeah.
we really if we cut it out one day and just be like, yo, fuck it, let's just do something for the culture one day.
Yeah.
That shit'll go right back to what it is, I think. I think it'll go right back to being how it was in 2013, 2014, you know? But
Yeah.
it's just a lot more responsibilities.
Yeah. And everybody's older now too.
Yeah.
Nah, definitely. Yeah, then I guess I like I asked everybody, like, if you had some like 3 dancers that I mean, I said 3, but just like dancers that kind of like impacted you, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, you already said a few, but like if there was some more, and I kind of like also if it's like same thing with the battles, like if there's any dancers that like if someone was trying to learn light feet, you know what I'm saying, or learn about light feet, and was like ask you like who, you know what I mean, who would you kind of like, you know, either teach them about or show them videos of, and just like, and if someone's like, yo, how did you get to where you're at, like who impacted you the most, you know what I mean, if you want to talk about that.
If I had to show someone light feet, I would show them me, of course. I would show them Dot Light. I would show them Hype Star probably. I would show them Isola for a fact.
Yeah.
Isola's like the most fundamental light feet dancer.
Yeah.
I would have to show him Isola. Probably Mr. YouTube as well, like his his old era and stuff, because that's when he was like the great. I'll show them Larry as well. I'll show them a lot of people, like the pioneers of light feet, Richie, K Slick, Know a Lot, J Wavy, Kid Smooth. I'll show them a couple girls as well, like Hype Girl.
Yeah.
It's a couple people. Like I love light feet. I love the culture. I love how everybody does their own styles.
Yeah.
I will also like how I would break it down to them about how I became who I am. I really just tell them I was just consistent. I was a student. I was a student also as a leader. I was a person who was able to lead, but I also learned from my older peers and everything around. You gotta be able to like branch off sometimes, you know?
Yeah.
And you can't be too comfortable. If you feel like you that nice and you don't need to learn no more, then you're gonna be stuck where you're at.
Yeah.
So
great, that's good. What about like some battles, like if there's like a significant battle for you that you were in, you know, like if it impacted you, or even just like your favorite battle, and then maybe in a battle you watched that's like your favorite battle, or like just significant, you know what I'm saying? Something that you weren't in.
A battle that I was in that was probably one of my favorites. Y'all all probably know me versus Larry Smooth.
Yeah.
That battle in particular was just because it was so much energy in there, and like I don't know, that probably was like the biggest battle of my life career.
Yeah.
Me versus Larry Smooth. A battle that I wasn't in that I always favor the most is Hype Star versus Falcon, because Hype Star versus Falcon's combos in that battle was like flawless. Like it was like a perfect light feet showcase to me. And I used to like that video since I was a kid.
Yeah.
So that's just like my all-time favorite video ever. And I like Hype Star in that battle too. I just think Falcon outdanced him in that battle.
Yeah.
It was one more thing. What's the next thing you asked?
I forget.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
But yeah, other than that, yeah.
No, everybody else, you guys can ask some questions too while he's on it. Oh, it said share about Lifetime versus Two Real Boys. Period.
What's the share?
He said share about it, like anything about that period.
I think it'll be a good competition. I think it would have been, honestly. It's a lot going on with Two Real, so I don't know if they would ever be able to do it. I'll always bring my team to do something if it's like that.
Yeah.
You know? Two Real Boys is kind of divided at this point, so it's a lot going on. But that battle would be crazy for Life Feet. Like the real the real Two Real members and the real Lifetime members.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. That'd be cool.
No, that's dope. Yeah, no, because I know when I meet people out here, I'll show people. I mean, we never met, but I always show people you versus Fly, like as a battle.
Oh
like,
yeah, I forgot about that one.
If they never seen, if someone's ever seen Light Feet, like, because you guys were really high level in that. and it was really like entertaining. So it's like, yeah, like a lot of people seen that out here, like through me. You know what I'm saying? I'm always showing people that battle.
That's love, bro. I
Yeah,
appreciate that.
no, of course.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Fly was my fucking. Oh man, Fly was like my dark nemesis in Life Feet, bro.
Yeah,
I could beat everybody in a week, and I clear out a whole team or something. He'll be the only nigga to come like, I bet we gonna battle now, and I just be like, all right, I battle him. He have moves. He have more moves than me, and I just be like, damn,
yeah,
what's wrong with him? Like something's wrong with him.
yeah.
Now I love Fly though. Fly's like he's like the most competitive person I've had battle with
No,
in Life
yeah,
Feet. My first battle against him, he destroyed me.
yeah,
He danced for 4 minutes the first round. I only danced for a minute and a half. He danced for 4 minutes.
yeah,
I didn't know nothing. I was just lost. I'm like, okay. But that was my lesson.
yeah,
Like, that was me breaking through the barriers of meeting the greats and the average Light Feet dancers.
yeah,
So that's the thing. So you got to know the difference.
yeah.
Got to know the difference.
Nah, that's dope.
Yeah.
Someone said, "Who's your favorite upcoming dancers in Light Feet?"
Know a lot. Kid Smooth. Even though they've been in the game for a little while, know a lot. Kid Smooth. I really like them two a lot, honestly. They
Yeah.
got a lot of potential to me. Kid Smooth remind me a lot of myself and Larry Smooth. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I feel like he could see the best of both,
Yeah,
and he could like he's really making that his
yeah,
thing.
mixing it
He has
up.
footwork. He has light feet. I mean, he has hat tricks.
Yeah, definitely.
I like Kid Smooth a lot. Word.
Someone, you got two questions. Said your favorite Light Feet producers that made you down with Light Feet footwork.
BSN, Larry Smooth. Larry used to make beats according to how we dance.
Yeah.
So Larry was just always
Oh, okay.
the first one we grabbed to. Larry made a beat for me in March Madness versus Melly Mel's in the final round inside the event.
Oh, for real?
Inside the event, like right
That's
before
crazy.
the battle.
Nah,
So
yeah,
that's how
crazy.
it really was at that time.
Yeah, that's
But,
crazy.
yeah, them two, and I would say Fresh Tune now. It's a couple people.
Yeah. Someone said, who would you like to battle against?
Who would I like to battle against now? I never battled Swiss.
Swiss?
Only reason why I always wanted to battle Swiss is because he's the like, you know,
Yeah.
like he's the legend. And I feel like I reached that peak in my career to where it's like, all right, well, I can stand here with you. We can go toe to toe. But I'm not really into the battling thing now, unless I go overseas. If I go overseas, I want to battle like top dancers across country and shit like that now. Like, you know, Life Feet people, we all battle each other a bunch of times.
Of course.
But if I did battle somebody, I'll battle Swiss.
Got you. Yeah, someone said, oh, Joe, he talked about the live time and how it got created. But I'll post this on YouTube so you can watch that. And then someone said, did you and Larry beef at the time that y'all battled?
Yeah, we beefed because I was battling Jay Black and I tweaked during the battle.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, we friends, so we tweaked during the battle. If you standing next to me, you will most likely try to catch my hat or shoe and give it to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was so caught up in the fact that he was too real with Jay Black that he wasn't really my friend in the battle. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I got you. Yeah.
And I didn't like that. I'm like, nigga, we go home together. Like, we gonna be smoking later together. You gonna watch my shit hit the floor and not pass it to me?
Yeah.
But I had to stop my momentum. You killed my momentum.
Yeah.
I didn't like that. I say, you know what? Fuck all y'all. Now watch. And then everybody just started bigging it up, and I'm like, all right, so me and Larry could battle.
Yeah.
But the difference between me and Jay Black battle was they wanted me to lose, and I wasn't prepared really to lose. Like, I was prepared to win in my mind, and I have no real moves. So when I had to battle Larry, I really got prepared, and I ain't play around.
Gotcha.
I just was like all the way.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm trying to see anybody said anything else. That's all the questions I had. Unless you got anything specific you want to you feel like you missed.
I just want y'all to know I'm still in this shit. Don't ever think I don't do this no more. I will always be 40 pounds, and I will always be able to get light.
Yeah.
Feel me? It don't matter if I'm putting out videos, because I know a lot of people be mad at me. I don't put no videos up and shit no more.
Yeah.
And it only be because I got
go off and on.
Yeah, I don't really be having time. I just had a newborn, just had a daughter, so
Oh
I
shit!
be in the house a lot.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you, bro.
Yeah, that's
I be in
dope.
the house a lot, you know,
Yeah.
trying to get my shit together. But
Oh,
I'm gonna
beautiful.
come back for y'all. Don't worry. Yeah, y'all want to see it? Y'all want to get around, right? Let me get the
Yeah,
speaker
yeah.
ready.
Hey yo, Mo, this is fire.
Oh my god.
Nah, that shit looks crazy.
Oh my god. Woo, that's a workout, bro.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. That shit looks crazy because it looks like it's hard to figure out what you're dancing to, and then it makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, light speed up, y'all.
Yeah.
I got some new light speed coming for y'all soon. I'm gonna stop being lazy.
Yeah.
All right.
Nah, you should, bro. They need to see that shit. That shit looks crazy.
I'm tired of shit. I see why everybody breathing hard after they dancing. Woo.
No, that was nice, bro. Nah, yeah, I appreciate you doing this though. You know what I'm saying? I told everybody like I know you got shit to do, so I appreciate your time.
Yes,
You know
sir.
what
I appreciate you bringing me on this, bro.
Yeah, of course. Like, this was short. Like, I know everybody. Like, I know you got like way more shit to say. Oh wait, Doc sent a question. Oh, he said, "What advice would you give the dancers trying to learn the steps?"
Be comfortable. Really know what you aiming for. Like, if you just aiming to replica the style, then just watch and repeat. But if you're trying to make up your own shit, you gotta be consistent. Gotta stay creative. And always be open minded to shit. You gotta always be able to learn.
Oh, you good?
But yeah. And you gotta mostly gotta be comfortable, really, bro. That's just it.
Yeah. All right, dope. Yeah, no, I appreciate you coming on here, bro. We'll do some more stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'll be in New York once it's like quarantine shit's over. So,
Yeah, we definitely gonna get up. Don't worry about all that.
Yeah, we can set some stuff up, and then yeah, got you. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Thank you, bro. That'd be easy.
Yeah, of course, brother. Yeah, you too, bro.